What do you say, pig? Yeah, we can eat this. Let's give him 2 scoops. Especially these 2 here on the end. Oh yeah, look at the boys. Look at the bacon boys. Hi, lady. If Ray doesn't name her, I'm gonna go with Lady. That's just Lady. Lady and Izzy. Pork and chop. Bacon and sausage. Oh man. Let's go see how she's holding up down here. Oh, it's pretty. She's pretty wet. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, so if you're new here, this is one of the reasons why we're going to set the fence back. About 40-50 feet that way. It's just almost unusable because this all gets clogged up every time it rains. And it comes from a culvert, which comes off the county road. I'll show you more here. So we've seen this actually overflow and cross the driveway. This overflow into the neighbor's pond and the creek down there on our property, this has been here way before us. So like there's no diverting this. We just have to adjust and let her go because everything in this creek right here is gonna always be here. Yep, it's just how it is. I mean, this is a creek. We just put the fence on the wrong side of it. We should have put it back there to begin with. So it's all good. There are many worse things to worry about than this little creek. So let me see if I can free it up here a little bit though. And yeah, eventually we're just gonna kick the fence back. The ultimate big plan, kick the fence back. Put in a culvert right here, bring the level of the driveway up. I honestly think like, so you see what I did? I just removed some of the debris. Whoop, slow down. Morning, honey. Princess. I just removed some of the debris so it could flow. And I think ultimately I could probably cut the bottom strand off of that fence. I mean, we're gonna move it anyway. They're certainly not putting a lot of pressure on it. It's just a bunch of calves in here, yearlings. To open her up, make it a little bit easier, but it's also not hurting anything. Like it's not coming anywhere near the house. Really, no matter what happens, the driveway is going to have to be fixed. So, I mean, she might as well do her worst because I'm going to have to fix it one way or another. Woo. Feels good to be outside. This is a little bit sketch here, though. Like you've never seen a guy with a chainsaw in his pocket. Remember last year when Bunny didn't look pregnant at all? And then Beans was on the ground the next day. Maybe we got a Maximus Bunny baby we got coming sooner rather than later. Who knows, man? I'm not in the side-by-side, even though there's a bag of cubes on top of the chipper back there. And they're not following me because they're like, I don't see any hay. I don't see any cake. Donkeys! So our friends at WoodMax sent us this chipper, and it is amazing, to say the least. And what I've been doing is cutting trees down, letting the cows eat all the leaves off the trees. And then this is actually the first day I come up here to limb the trees and run everything through the chipper in the 20 acres. So it's gonna be pretty exciting. Now if you guys know me, you know I don't like microphones. I went and got some just for WoodMax, but I don't have them with me today, but there's a reason. I'm not gonna do like a full chipper thing today. I just wanna get some of these trees out of the way. And we've got another storm coming in, like lightning and thunder. And I'm not trying to be up here in the trees in the lightning and thunder. If we can spread some cubes around where the cows will leave us alone. Give you a quick look at them here. Miss Tipsy, Nelly, Maximus, and his baby, actually. He stinker. He turned on me like I was gonna take his cubes. But we're getting bigger. Mr. Finn, Miss Glory, Miss Fiona. I always say their names so they know I'm coming up on them. Miss Bunny. Are you showing a bag back here? Because Maximus sure took an interest. Eh, not too bad. Jumbo. All right, let's get set up. Ready to rip, tater chip. All the cows are 30, 40 feet that way. There's no cubes this way. Let's run one through here just to get her started. Are you not entertained? Nobody's seen a movie apparently. Keep in mind, these were like whole trees just 24 hours ago. And the cows, we cut them down and they come in and they just take every leaf off of them. It's pretty cool. For safety's sake, I've already bucked these. And we're gonna make that tree go away, basically. So here's one fun fact. I've learned to identify cherry trees, and this is a cherry tree, and it's extremely toxic to animals once the leaves have wilted. It's not toxic like this. So I just cut it down. They can eat it. There's no way there's a wilted leaf on there. We've had 5 inches of rain in the last 10 hours. As grumpy as they're gonna get, I am gonna take it from them, just because what's the point? I've got 40 acres worth of trees. I don't need to risk them eating a black cherry. They just got to it before I could throw it in the chute. Yep. Just taking care of them. The amount of cherry leaves they have to eat is a lot. So I don't even know if that tree was big enough to hurt one of them. That tree's gone. It's gone, just gone. It's out of the way. I ain't got to worry about it. So, all right, let's find us another big oak that they can eat on. It's like we turned the light on, man. So I took out 3 or 4 trees there, ran them through the shredder. I'm gonna start calling it the shredder. I know it's a wood chipper, but man, well, I shouldn't call it the shredder. Shredder does this. Chipper does this. Look at that. They're pretty cool. And that's all organic matter. It's all gonna break down, really turn the earth back over, and give us some good, pretty pastures. Now, one thing I wanted to do was run a cedar tree through it, because I think it'll smell really good. And I just want to see what it looks like. We got a few of these. This one was never gonna survive because of that tree right beside it. Or it was choking that tree, one of the two. All right. So the only time this thing should have a problem is when you've got branches that make it bigger than 9 inches. This is probably just like 4 inches. This should give it a little bit of trouble. Then that should give it trouble, just based on measurement, but we'll see. This is a young tree, it's solid, it's definitely wet. I mean, I know cedar's not a hardwood. Oh, you know you want to. That. There we go. Come on, baby. You can do it. It's a good way to get hurt. Don't try that at home. I love it. So this might be some of the biggest trees I've done right here. And I'm not even gonna buck them. We're just gonna run them through and see what happens, right? All right, now you could cut this in 4 pieces and have 4 10-foot lengths. Or you could just hoist the trunk of it up there. Woo! So come on now, tell me this doesn't look more open. Is that not pretty? How cool is that? I'm not gonna hide anything. It ate it in sections of 10. I tried to feed her all at once. I'm out here by myself. I don't have a tripod, I don't have a spotter, I don't have anybody to holler. I mean, Ray knows I'm back here, she's texting me. But like, I'm just not gonna risk it. I mean, do you honestly think it didn't eat it? I mean, where do you think all that came from? But yeah, this is just, it's incredible, man. I mean, look at it. Now you can say, man, you can get a disc mulcher, you can get a drum mulcher. You know, if you wanted to buy your own, you're looking $75K minimum. For one that'll just blast through stuff, 130. That disc mulcher I rented about a month ago, $130,000 a Bobcat. You can own your own. The sucker right here, it's $7 grand. There's some accessories, quick hitch, extra blades, things like that. Don't run it. Ninja. I peed a little. I don't know what I think was that a remaining wood chip? Did it just sneak up on me? Nope, nope. It's a wolf spider. Daggone, man. Back here trying to be cool. This is just amazing. It's amazing. I can't thank WoodMax enough. Listen, I think 2 of you guys have already ordered one of these things, this exact one. If your tractor isn't as big as this, they've got models to step down. If you don't have a tractor, they've got pull behind for your UTV, ATV. I'm pretty pleased, man. I'm very pleased. No regrets whatsoever. She's sitting kind of awkward because I moved it forward a little bit, but she was level when I was shredding. Well, here in about 45 minutes, it's gonna get a little bit sideways again. That's just how it does here in the Midwest. So I'm gonna head up to the house, get out from underneath the trees. But look how open this is now. It's huge, man. So, all right, we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, well, I don't wanna say he's closing out his video. So if you wanna see how that just went up, you can watch. But I don't wanna say we got an incomplete kit, but we kind of did. We're missing a rain boot, which goes on before that thing. And then on the top, I had to use a bolt, which I just, you know, assumed American ingenuity, it worked. Yeah. But they normally come with like, I think it's like a ballast. There's a decorative word for it, but you can get like a gold eagle or a golden ball, like an ornament.
Like a tree topper or something.
Correct. But they didn't send us one. So anyway, hopefully the flag starts blowing here in a second and turns sideways. That'd be pretty. You know what they also didn't send us was a very big flag. There we go. Yeah, look how small it is.
Yeah, it's a really big pole for a really small flag.
It's a 20-foot pole. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 25-foot pole. What size flag do we need? There's a 4x6 in the garage, but it's not all weather. It's like cloth. It's like not even done on one side.
It's kind of weird.
So I didn't want to run it up there.
I did like how long is that one?
6.
I do like I'd say like a 10-footer would just look nice.
10-footer be half the pole when it's not blowing.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's enough. I didn't want to not have it up. I think we're going to reach out to Allegiance and get a better flag. You guys know we're friends with them. I got to be honest, we kind of got an incomplete kit. Like, so you're supposed to have a weight on it so it doesn't bounce up and down like that. And then we need the rubber boot that keeps water from going down inside the hole. And then what else did we not get? I was just bragging about them, so I hate to be whatever, but
Get like probably the most crucial piece, which is the part that literally holds
the top that goes on.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. So hang on, let's go to the deck and look at it. Listen, you got back up. Back up, back up. Back up, back up. Back up. Back up. We gotta look at the flag. That's not bad at all.
No, I like that.
I'd still take one. I think that's a 4x6. We need, so I guess the next size up would be 5x7 or something like that. I'm not sure. It goes in increments because it's obviously a rectangle.
Get one size above the next size.
I agree. 2 sizes up.
Yeah.
Yep. So, but she looks good. What helps it look good is it's a vast area. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But like, I'm also kind of worried that flag's gonna come right off of there.
Guess we'll see tonight.
Like it's just not whatever. Yeah.
It's supposed to be windy again.
Yeah, we'll find out. But it does have solar on it. It's got a light. It is charged. It does work. And it's an all-weather flag. It's just not big enough for that pole. So according to flag code, it's ready to go. And those colors don't run, so I'm not taking it down when it rains. So don't ask.